Bayo Bashir Ojulari, a veteran with over 30 years in Nigeria's energy sector at Shell and local firms, is now tasked with reshaping the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited into a catalyst for national progress. But long before boardrooms and billion-dollar deals, there was a young man in Kwara State who saw machines not as lifeless steel but as beating hearts of industry. This vision led him to Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, where he studied mechanical engineering between 1985 and 1989 before stepping into the oil sector as the first Nigerian process engineer at Elf Aquitaine. By 1991, he had joined Shell Petroleum Development Company, a move that would set him on a trajectory of excellence. For 24 years, Ojulari navigated the ranks at Shell, proving his mettle in both technical and leadership roles. From a productive technologist to head of planning, economics and budgeting, and later a development director, he cultivated expertise across onshore and offshore energy operations. His appointment as managing director of Shell Nigeria Exploration and Production Company in 2015 was a crowning moment overseeing Nigeria's deep water assets, driving production efficiency and spearheading technical advancements in offshore drilling. Here he encountered the formidable task of navigating the labyrinth structures of a global conglomerate while addressing local operational hurdles. The Niger Delta's volatile environment posed significant security concerns, compelling Ojulari to prioritize the safety of his team. Reflecting on these challenges, he noted, "One of the challenges we face is security. With an increase in mitigation measures adding to higher cost of operation, we also have to keep our people safe and manage staff resilience." Under his stewardship, the Bonga Deepwater project emerged as a testament to resilience and innovation. Recognized as a flagship endeavor, it showcased Nigeria's capability to manage large-scale offshore operations, reinforcing Ojulari's vision of harnessing local talent to achieve global standards. Collaborations with peers like Debo Oladunjoye, Walter Egemba, and Wojiweli further enriched his professional journey. Together, they navigated the complexities of engineering projects, culminating in their collective recognition as Fellows of the Nigerian Society of Engineers in 2017. When he left Shell in 2021, he didn't retire from the energy sector. He established BAT Advisory and Energy Company, focusing on consultancy services that strengthened local energy firms. He took another bold step, joining Renaissance Africa Energy Company as its executive vice president and chief operating officer, just as the company led a historic $2.4 billion acquisition of Shell's onshore assets. In short, he wasn't just a player in Nigeria's energy sector, he was rewriting its rules, one where indigenous players took center stage in reclaiming Nigeria's oil wealth from departing international firms. Now as a group CEO of NNPCL, Ojulari faces perhaps the biggest challenge of his career. The state-owned oil giant has long been riddled with allegations of inefficiency, corruption, and financial opacity. Yet there is cautious optimism. With his extensive technical expertise and strategic leadership, Ojulari has the potential to drive operational efficiency, increase oil production, and ensure that Nigeria maximizes revenue from its natural resources. President Tinubu has already outlined an immediate action plan for the new NNPCL leadership, a strategic portfolio review to maximize the value of NNPCL's joint venture assets. Given Ojulari's track record of optimizing production and leading corporate turnarounds, stakeholders are watching closely. Will he bring the same transformative touch that he applied at Shell? One thing is certain, Nigeria cannot afford failure, and neither can he.